Cutting calories lower and lower, but still not losing weight in your 50s. Here's why the approach that worked in your 30s is keeping you stuck now and what you can do instead. Give me the next 3 minutes and I'm going to show you why eating more calories during the week is actually the key to losing that stubborn belly fat after 50. I've put together my Mastering Menopause podcast episodes that will show you exactly the strategies that I use on reverse dieting. If you comment calories below, then I'll send that over to you. I'm Kathy Cote, and I've been coaching women in menopause using my program Fit AF After 50. And here's what I see over and over. Most women come to me eating as little as possible. They've drastically reduced their intake. They're being super careful, tracking every bite, and they think if they just stay at this low calories long enough that weight will eventually come off. But it doesn't. The scale doesn't budge. Their workouts feel terrible. They have no energy for anything else in their day. And then by the weekend, they're so depleted that they just binge on everything that they restricted all week. Does this sound familiar? So what's happening here? Most women think that the solution is to cut even more calories and to keep pushing harder, keep restricting more, because we're women, that's what we do. But here's the problem. The body is already holding on to every single ounce of weight because it thinks that food is scarce. And so now you don't have any energy to work out effectively. They're moving less throughout the day without realizing it. You blink less, you move less. The body is basically down-regulated everything to match the intake that they're giving it. So no weight loss is possible. And it's not because they're not trying hard enough. It's because their metabolism has adapted to survive on those low calories. And here's what nobody's telling them. You can't create a calorie deficit when you're already in a calorie deficit. There's no room to work with. The body is just holding on for dear life at this point. So here's what actually works, and this is what we do in my Fit AF program. Step one is to calculate your maintenance calories. This isn't a one-size-fits-all number. It's based on your height, your weight, your age, and your activity level, and every woman's number is different. Usually it's anywhere from 1,800 to 2,200 calories. Then you're going to increase your calories to that maintenance level. Hit those protein targets, get in that food, and then let your body stabilize as it realizes food is coming in consistently. That is going to get your metabolism to respond. And then we can go into a strategic deficit based on that maintenance number. Now we have room to pull from because your body's not already starving. So here's the thing. We increase calories strategically during the week, and then the body stops holding on to that weight. Your energy comes back. You stop binging on the weekends. Workouts feel strong again, and the body's feeling satisfied. Then and only then does fat loss become possible. So why does this work? It's because we're creating that space with your metabolism. When someone's severely under eating and not losing weight, that means there's just nowhere left to go. But when we bring them up to their actual maintenance calories and stabilize, now we have a place to pull calories from strategically that is going to facilitate fat loss. Plus, they have more energy to actually work out, to move throughout their day, to live life without feeling depleted. But here's the catch. Most women actually have no idea what their maintenance numbers are. They have never even considered it. They're just going off of a generic number on trying to lose weight, usually that 1,200 calories. So that's why the first step is always figuring out what is your maintenance calories. And this is how my clients go from exhausted and stuck to energized and finally seeing results. So if you're severely restricting and getting nowhere, then comment calories below. And I'm going to send you some of my podcast episodes from Mastering Menopause on how to create this strategy for yourself. These episodes are going to walk you through exactly how to calculate your maintenance calories, how to increase your calories using a reverse diet, and then how we can strategically go into an effective fat loss phase. Comment calories below. You got this.